LocalBlocks.com is about connecting neighborhoods. And how would you like to connect to your neighbors that are doing business with you through digital media? You can do that using LocalBlocks. Let's go ahead and on LocalBlocks, come up here and click on Advertise. That'll take you to our various advertising options. And the one that we're going to take a look at right now is reaching residents through digital media. You have the ability to send text, voice messages, and emails featuring your products, services, offers, and deals to residents in your targeted neighborhood with an automated schedule, all at a very low price. No more paper mailers. Better, cheaper ways to reach your local customers. Let's take a look at creating one of those ads. All you need to do is click on Create Ad, and that's going to take you to our Create Ad page where we can go ahead and enter our email address here. I'm going to go ahead and just put in help@LocalBlocks, and we're going to go ahead and say we're in the USA and we are in Washington and Bellevue. We'll go ahead and put in our zip code, which is going to be 98006, and we are in the Lakemont neighborhood there. Go ahead and put in the name of our business, and we're going to say that we are LocalBlocks. We'll go ahead and put in our street address, and we are located at 5684 173rd Avenue Southeast. And the phone number is optional, but we'll go ahead and plug that in there. We are at 888-411-8480. And we don't have an optional second phone number there. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll on down through this. And now I can go ahead and put in my business URL. And I'm going to go ahead and say that we are at localblocks.com. Go ahead and click on Next. And now we can select our target audience. We'll go ahead and select the state, and I'm going to be looking in Washington. And we can choose the city that we're looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Bellevue on there, and then the neighborhood for Bellevue. And we're going to go ahead and choose on this list Lakemont. And then we could also do by location. Now I could do it within a certain range of miles. So if I wanted to say that I wanted to find everybody that was in 1 mile of my location, or 2 or 3 miles, whatever I wanted to do for a distance on there, I could put that in there and it would target within that range. So now when I go ahead and look at this, I will have that it's in Washington, and I'm doing it by location within 3 miles here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and click on Next. And I can specify the type. Now I could do an SMS, so I wanted to send a text message, I would be able to do that. If I wanted to do a voice ad, I can actually upload my voicemail message here, and this would send out and it would do a voicemail message. Now at LocalBlocks, we don't spam, so you don't have to worry about this just spamming out there. We're sending this to individuals that have requested and want this information. They want to learn about your business. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is an SMS ad, and I'm going to say welcome to LocalBlocks. Check out our site today. And then I could go ahead and agree with the terms and conditions and the anti-spam rules. If you have questions about that, you can go ahead and read those as well. Now if you look at the ad summary, you'll see that I'm doing 3 miles around Lakemont. It's going to do an SMS. I haven't set up when I'm going to send it yet. It's going to be 1 day, the current duration. And the estimated recipients is a little over 2,000 there. So let's go ahead and click on Next. And we can set up the schedule here. And I can say if I want to do this once, if I want to do it weekly, I can choose the day that I want to do this on. So I'm going to say that I want to do this once, and I'm going to run it on Tuesday, and I'm going to tell it that I want that to be sent out at 10 a.m. in the morning. So I have that set out there, and then it'll give me my estimated campaign cost based on the reach that I'm going to get based on the number of messages that I'm sending out. I'm going to go ahead and click on Next. And this will take me to the billing information page. I can go ahead and fill out all of the billing information there. I can then choose my method of payment, whether I'm going to be doing this with PayPal or an actual credit card. I could fill that in, fill in my credit card type, and then I'd go ahead and click on Apply, and that would allow me to apply that payment, and I would be checked out. So if you're looking to reach local individuals that are looking to be targeted with information on your business, go ahead and check out Local Blocks, and we'll make sure that your customers get your message.